This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Soap Lake City Council member Robert Brown is asking residents to vote this November to change the city administration from a mayor to a city manager. This week, there's an activity for kids which puts them in the driver's seat in a contest that's more about foot power than horsepower.
Roughly 9 a.m. on Monday, a group gathered in a tent to discuss decorated sawhorses.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
Soap Lake City Council member Robert Brown is asking residents to vote this November to change the city administration from a mayor to a city manager. Brown and fellow Soap Lake resident Maynard Hagan presented Proposition 1 on Monday outside Soap Lake City Hall. It calls for changing the city government from a mayor-council format to a council-manager structure. Whereas the mayor is elected by the citizens in a general election, the city manager would be appointed by the city council and would be given much of the mayor's powers and responsibilities. Their plan has the mayor's duties being scaled back to overseeing city council meetings and for the council to go from its current 7 members back to 5. Brown said he put the proposition on the ballot after losing confidence in Mayor Raymond Gravel, who was re-elected to another 4-year term in November.
The mayor is a political position. There are no qualifications required to be a mayor. Anybody can run for mayor. To be a manager, you have to have qualifications, education and experience in the field that you're going to work in. The mayor is not required to have those, and this mayor is not displaying any of those qualifications.
The proposition will be decided on November 8th. In Soap Lake, Devin Higgins for iFIBER 1 News. During the Grant County Fair, it's not uncommon to see displays of tractors and other farm equipment which highlights the deep agricultural history of the area. This week, there's an activity for kids which puts them in the driver's seat in a contest that's more about foot power than horsepower.
All right, we got Darce and Rowan. Folks, he's 4 years old. You better help Rowan. He's working hard. Come on, dude.
For the past 15 years, kids have tested their muscle in the kids' pedal tractor pull. The goal is to pedal their tractor as far as they can while towing loads that can be as much as 350 pounds. 11-year-old Eldrick Hoffmeister has been taking part in the pull for 5 years and said it's not just about how strong you are.
No, it's not how strong you are, it's your momentum. You gotta be able to get that momentum.
So why do you keep coming back and doing it? What's fun of doing it for you?
You gotta, the fun part is being able to see if you can do it every single year. This is the farthest I've gotten in the 5 years I've been doing this.
The kids' tractor pulls are open to kids ages 12 years old and under. Participation is free and 4 shows are scheduled every day this week. At the Grant County Fair, Devin Higgins, iFIBER 1 News.
Roughly 9 a.m. on Monday, a group gathered in a tent to discuss decorated sawhorses. The group, which included a Grant County Commissioner, a state representative, and Miss Moses Lake Roundup, were judging the Grant County Cattlewomen's annual Sawhorse Cow Competition. Nancy Johnson with the Cattlewomen said the contest has 2 rules. The contestants need to use a sawhorse and needs to be dressed up as a cow. The results included a hula girl cow, a cow based on the computer game Minecraft, a mermaid cow, and 1 donkey.
And the main thing is to have fun when you're making it.
Cattlewomen have held the contest for the past 10 years, and it draws several of the same people back each year. One contestant, Marilyn Burris, started making the sawhorse cows in 2006 and has participated each year. Her children, and now her grandchildren, have become involved in making the cows. The contestants were divided by age group, and the winners in each group received $50. For iFIBER 1 News, this is Cameron Probert reporting.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.